See ya! He's on it, he's on it, he's on it, Puff Daddy. It is 9:31, so it's been about 25 hours. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be setting a 24-hour fish trap with this fish trap right here. This is the first 24-hour fish trap that I will be doing on the channel in the history of time, and boy am I excited. We are at a location that has tons of tropical fish. I've been hearing from my buddies that on these exact pilings on this bridge, there has been tons of French angels. That is obviously going to be the goal today. We're gonna leave the fish trap here all day through the night, come back tomorrow morning and see what is inside. We can already get a glimpse of a couple fish swimming around right there. We got a sergeant major, a couple puffer fish, but the report is, you guys, that there are French angels here. I don't even know, maybe he doesn't really know what a French angel even really looks like, but it's definitely some sort of angelfish that is lurking at this bridge. Now this right here is our fish trap of choice, and you guys have seen me catch a ton of fish inside here. This fish trap has treated us very well in the past, so if there's one fish trap out of my whole arsenal of fish traps that I want to use today, it is definitely this one right here. I brought a ton of different bait here because listen, this thing is going to be sitting in this water for 24 hours. So first things first, we got some nice shrimp right here with no head. This is literally shrimp from Publix, my local grocery store, that actually is meant to be eaten by humans, and that is going in the fish trap. We'll add that inside, and up next is a bait I've never used in the past. These right here are called sand fleas. As you guys can see, they're a type of invertebrate crab-like species, and they live in the sand. They have a shell on the outside. Now, specifically, I'm using these because they are definitely gonna be a whole lot hardier. Something with teeth is gonna need to come inside here and break down these. It can't just be picked apart by the little fish. So I have a whole bunch of these, and I'm gonna add inside of the trap as well. I'm talking, I got about 50 of these going inside the trap. So we got our shrimp inside there. We got some sand fleas inside here, and I'm telling you guys, these are definitely gonna be a money maker. It's a crustacean. Everything in the world likes to eat crustaceans, lobsters, shrimp, crab. Everything in the world likes to eat crustaceans, including us human beings. Up next, we got the old faithful full shrimp going inside there. That's obviously a staple to have inside of your fish trap. And then lastly, we have some stinky mullets. So we got one of just about everything that we use for fish traps, and we have a new bait we've never used before. So we've got bait for the tropical fish, we got bait for the eels, we got bait for the barracudas, we got bait for the needlefish, the sharks, everything. That's why we want to add the mullet in there. We want to add shrimp inside there. We want to have an arsenal, a different variety of bait to add, because listen, this thing's got to soak for 24 hours. We look pretty loaded down inside there. I think without further ado, we got to pick a location here and send this buddy in the water. Now right below me here is a good pile of rocks here, which is definitely a good spot to catch any sort of fish. Everything likes to seek structure, everything likes to hunt around structure, everything likes to live inside structure. So I think this is a good spot. We have the big rock right here, and then we have big old pilings right here with tons of barnacles and crustaceans, clams, oysters, all that stuff living on there. So that's food in general for the fish that we may catch. We got our rope tied to the fish trap. We got it all baited up inside here. I'd say there's only one thing left to do, and that's to tie our fish trap off, so once we throw it, we don't lose it. Just like that, we're nice and snug. We got a bunch of rope here. Gotta leave the trap door open for sure. And without further ado, y'all, we're heading in the water. See ya! Ugh. Now the current's gonna do its thing with it. You guys can see it sitting down right there attached to the good old railing. Now without a doubt, the current's gonna roll this thing around. It's got 24 hours to soak, and we'll be back here tomorrow morning. Oh my God, we just threw the fish trap in, and there's literally a cowfish swimming along the bottom right there. I don't know if you guys can get a good look at it, but that is a certain type of puffer. He definitely smells our fish trap. Our fish trap is right there in the glare, and we just had a cowfish swim right up to it. That's huge, you guys. I don't want to spoil it. I want to see you guys tomorrow morning. We'll be back here in 24 hours. Now, I know everybody definitely wants an update on our brand new puffer fish that we caught in our last video. And let me tell you what, this guy is doing insanely well. He's been in the tank for a few days now, along with his buddy, the queen angel, and Ned, the needlefish right there. And this guy is literally already eating. He's got a really good personality, and we're gonna go ahead and name him right now. The official name of this guy is going to be Puff Daddy. I loved it. He's a freaking beast, and wait till you guys see him eat these shrimps that I have in the bucket. There's our queen angel right there, looking good as ever. And actually, His name is gonna be Galaxy. Look at the galaxy on the tip of his forehead once he turns around. These two fish right here are epic, and I hope in our fish trap today, we're gonna pull something nice to go inside of this aquarium. Now on my way home, I picked up some live shrimp because I'm thinking Puff Daddy right here is going to demolish a live shrimp. So let's see. Look at this, guys. He literally already is almost trained. He's curious into what I'm holding into the tank. Ready? Here we go. Watch this. Watch Puff Daddy come and smoke this thing. I already know what's gonna happen. Watch this. Here he comes. He's lit up. He is lit up. Come on, buddy. I know I have a huge camera right here in your face, but I know you smell shrimp. Here we go. Come on, dude. Go get it. Yes. He's on it. Puff Daddy, for the win. Let's go. Come on, buddy. Get that shrimp. It's live. I put 2 in there for you, buddy. Look at him. He's on the cruise, dude. He smells the shrimp. I'm telling you. He's been eating frozen shrimp really well. I've never tried feeding him live shrimp, but I'm assuming it should not be much of a problem. What a difference it is when I put frozen shrimp in there. Look at that. I threw a chunk of frozen shrimp, and he's immediately right on it. Now, it probably will take him time for him to warm up to a live feeding, but I think if we bring him crabs or something like that, he is going to jump on it. Nice chunk of shrimp here. You guys have to remember that this fish right here is 3 days old in this tank, okay? This is amazing news to see him already lighting up on frozen shrimp. Look at that. Instantly goes for the shrimp. Look at him crush that thing up. That was a nice piece of shrimp. 3 days old, this fish right here. Already eating inside of the aquarium like an absolute champ. Look at that face. What's good, Puff Daddy? What's good, buddy? Look at him. He's a beast. He is such an awesome fish. I'm so happy we kept this guy for the tank. I was on the fence about it, but you know what? We made a great decision. Since Puff Daddy really was not too big of a fan of the live shrimp, we have the 3 fat fish right here. Sponge, Pat, and Kevin the rhino fish. Watch this. You guys will see how these guys eat. And I think one day, in the near future, Puff Daddy will be just like these guys. Dun, 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 dun. Look at this, look at this, look at the meatball. Look at the meatball, inching in on the live one in the corner. He's gonna eat it, oh yeah! Absolutely crush it. That's the thing about these fish. They need to see the shrimp moving because they like to hunt the live food. 3 really cool fish. Look at, you got the antenna hanging out right there. Epic, epic, epic. All right, y'all, there's the update on Puff Daddy. I'll be seeing you guys bright and early tomorrow morning to pull the trap. Good morning, fish guys and girls. It's the next day. Let me tell you what, I hardly slept last night just because I'm thinking about the endless stuff that could be inside of our fish trap today. I just went, checked on the 4,000-gallon pond. All the fish are doing well. We're hopping in the truck now. We're gonna go check our trap. Let's do it. Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is 9:31, so it's been about 25 hours of this fish trap soaking. Let's go take a look. Let's pull around the corner. Gosh, it's totally a different day than it was yesterday. Yesterday, cloudy. Today, sunny and windy. There's our rope right there, ladies and gents. Take your bets down below. What do you think is inside? Come on. Oh, there's our trap. It definitely rolled around. Look at it. She's right there before. I'm pretty sure I threw it right here. It rolled right there. Now, at first glance, I really don't see anything inside. We're solo filming today. Let's pull this trap. I left my tripod at home, so we're gonna pull this fish trap right here, right now. I don't know how we're gonna do this with one hand. We're wrapped around the ankle. This ain't good, ladies and gents. All right, here we go. Come on, the moment of truth, baby. What do we got? Oh, yes. Look at that right there. Oh my God, 1 and done. Holy crap, 1 and done. Guys, what? We have 1 fish. I was expecting this thing to be loaded, but you know what? I don't think I've ever caught one of these ever. Look at that fish right there. That's a pork fish, a good sized one as well. That is such an insane looking fish. Take a look at the coloring on that. Yellow fins, black head, yellow stripe. That's gonna look so good in the aquarium. Put them right there. I definitely was a bit worried when I walked up initially, looked into the water, and basically did not see a single thing inside the trap. And I'm not gonna lie, I really thought we were gonna have at least 10 to 12 fish inside there. But 1 and done with this guy. This guy is epic right here. Look at that. I cannot ask for much more. I guess that's what you get when you let your fish trap soak. When you let your fish trap soak for that long, it kind of makes sense. Once all the bait leaves, the fish are practically gonna go ahead and leave with it. But that guy did not get as lucky. That's a cool looking fish. Definitely something I wanna put in the aquarium. So we're gonna head back to the house now and we're gonna get him inside. Back at the house now, take a look at how amazing this fish is right here, you guys. He's obviously a little dull in color compared to the first time we saw him out of the fish trap. He's been in the bucket here for about 15 minutes on my journey home, but holy cow, That fish is stunning. We got Puff Daddy, we got Galaxy right there, and we got our newest addition to the aquarium, the pork fish. Maybe we'll call him Pork Chop. Name this fish down below in the comments. I'm gonna get him acclimated up here, then we're getting him inside. We are ready to roll. Take a look at that fish right there. I cannot wait to see him when he's not as stressed out. Let's go ahead, get this beauty inside of the aquarium. Here he goes. Oh my God, aggressive. He was ready to go. Holy cow, he's such a perfect size. He's not too big, he's not too small. He fits right in, and he went right behind the rock right there. Oh, he's out. He is out. Okay, relax, bud. Relax. Get your bearings. That is such a freaking cool fish. I've never owned one of these. I've never even caught one of these in my existence of being a fish guy before. That fish right there is so dang cool. Holy cow. This is almost turning into a native caught tank. We have Ned the needlefish, Puff Daddy our puffer fish, and honestly, Pork Chop our beautiful pork fish. But if you guys can think of a better name, comment it down below. My fish guys and girls, we're on a roll with catching some awesome fish right now. We got to keep this train going. The fish traps have been treating us extremely well. The construction is about to start on the saltwater pond. That one in the back's getting broken down. Then we're gonna have to start making our Home Depot runs and getting ready for the new one to arrive. Stay tuned, guys. We're so close to 100K. If you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button, turn that notification bell on so you don't miss a video. I appreciate you guys more than you can ever imagine. Catch you all in that next video. Also, if you want to save money on Fish Guy gear, use my code FishGuyJack. First link down in the description. Save you 10%. See you in the next one. Peace.